I'm so sorry about earlier, guys. I was having a really bad breakdown. Thank you for the 50 likes. I'm at 50, yeah. How are you doing, Daniel? Although it doesn't necessarily say that you're in the chat. Huh, that's weird. Hello, Mike. What is up? It's your first time on YouNow, and it's your first time on my stream. And thank you for becoming a fan. And I'm so sorry for my hair, but I can't do anything about it. I literally had a Buffy marathon, and then I had an O2L marathon, and then I had a whole like YouTuber marathon thing today after Buffy, so that was fun. So, how was your day today? Well, last night, to be clear. Well, to be clearer, yesterday. Oh, hey, what's up, you guys? If you're watching this on Tumblr, Twitter, and or YouTube, I am live on YouNow. Just, if you want to chat with me, click the link in the description below, and it will send you to an app / website called YouNow, and you can talk to me on there. And yeah, it'll be great. We can have a lot of mad bants and stuff. Make some innuendos. No innuendos. Although Mustafa does it a lot. He's the only one allowed to. I guess. Oh no. But yeah, hi, my name is Emily. And yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I don't really like to promote my stuff. But if you did come from my YouTube channel, hello. Sometimes I wish my parents would just, I don't know. I mean, I wish they wouldn't be such crybabies. So after this, I went on, technically not my Facebook, but I went on Facebook and I wrote a status about everything that happened in the last one. And then I wrote a whole damn paragraph each for two people that I look up to the most. And it was fun. And then I apologized. Why would I have to apologize to people for me just having a literal breakdown on YouNow? Like, that's what I don't understand. I did say I'd be back in 2 hours, but I'm sorry it's 3. Because after that, I really needed a laugh, so I did a few Dan and Phil videos. I watched a lot of O2L. I watched some of mine. So yeah, I had to laugh after that because I was so sad. But that's what relationships do to you, is if it doesn't work, it makes you sad, and then you feel like the worst person in the world when the other person gets hurt, and I think that was my final goodbye. He's not meant for this life. What I mean by that, like, he's not meant for YouTube and stuff, because he's shy, and I'm not. Well, I am shy, but I'm not. He's more shyer than me, and I just don't want him to feel the need to have to be up in my level. That is so uncomfortable for him to even, be with me, because I'm not like that. I literally understand your comfort zone, and you don't have to, do that if you don't want to. So, yeah. I mean, I just don't know what to do anymore. I mean, because I don't want him to get hate. I don't want him to think that. I don't want people to think that he. I don't know. I knew eventually one day this would happen, and there was no running away from it. Yep. And Colin, I'm so sorry. mean, but you know, in other news, a new Sims video should be out later tonight. I know I keep saying that, but I've just been dealing with issues and stuff that I can't help. So yeah, but new Sims video will be out later tonight. I think I'm gonna make it an hour special since it's been a while since I played The Sims. And okay, a little spoiler alert. There's a baby in town. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it went from a small town to someone had a baby. Actually, they got married and then they had the baby, and I didn't record any of it. And I'm so sorry because I'm crap at, keeping my recording schedule, especially when stuff happens and stuff. So I mean, I try to record a lot, but sometimes you just have to have a pajama week or a pajama day or something where you don't necessarily work on YouTube or emails or anything. So hello everyone. Hello Bry Mills 541 and Gamer Boy J 1586-1. What's up? But yeah, so definitely Sims. I might be posting a try not to laugh. Okay, we all know how that one went last time, but this one is going to be extremely hard because it's going to be a try not to laugh Dan and Phil edition. Then the next one will be like a Smalls edition or something. Jacksepticeye one, PewDiePie, yeah. Just reacting to all of these YouTubers. But the hardest one would be Dan and Phil, because Dan's laugh is so like I can't with his laugh. It is so addictive and like it makes you want to laugh. So I failed that challenge so many times because Dan started laughing. It's like no. But I'm literally gonna fail the challenge just to laugh. But yeah, because I mean his laugh, it just makes me happy, and I laugh when I'm happy. So there you go. I'm also working on maybe starting a different series. I think I want to do like a YouTuber's life or something. I mean I have, and then I would delete the videos by accident because my laptop kept on having issues and I kept having to reset the whole damn computer, so everything kept on getting deleted and was like, nope, not even. But I think I'm gonna start that series up again. What other series could I do? I don't know. I mean, if y'all watch this video later, on YouTube, after it's all the live recording's done, y'all should definitely comment what video games I should do. Because right now I'm kind of currently restricted to my phone because my parents are using my laptop. I mean, I'm letting them, but they're being stingy with it. So, yeah. Also thinking about like new covers for songs that I've been wanting to do for quite some time and literally forgot, and I just remembered. So yeah, so I guess expect more covers from me. What else? I guess more vlogs. I am actually using this app called Peaks, which Keek literally changed it to Peaks, and I've been using that. So I guess I can use that as like a vlogging channel, so you can just keep up to date on what I do. Hello. But yeah, other than that, I think every social media is covered except for Facebook, which I only just have like a page on there. So, because like I'm using my friend's Facebook, and she's so overly obsessed with me, and it's kind of creepy, but I go with it anyways, you know. Still creeps me out. Anywho, so what has everyone been up to today, or tonight, or early in the morning, or whenever you're literally probably watching this? Oh, I can't stay up. Ew. The carpet is terrible. So, people are like, well, it's kind of more personal if, like, you're on the floor. And I'm like, I agree, but sometimes it makes my back hurt. Because I have, like, scoliosis or whatever, and it hurts. So, yep. It's been hurting for a long time. Hello. Oh no. My hair. I need to get a haircut. Literally. But, yeah. I need to do something with it. But yeah, this is like a broadcast to make up for earlier when I just had a mental breakdown. So we're gonna be happy in this one. Or I could literally hurt my back. That would be fun. Okay, so going back to going back to Buffy. So, oh my god, like yesterday was the 20th anniversary of Buffy. So, you know, us marathoners. So basically that's what we do. We marathoned and it was fun. And relaxing. So yeah. I hope they're not looking for the charger. I had to hold my breath to see what they were saying. Ow. This is so uncomfortable. This is so uncomfortable to me. I know I can barely see. Whew. Okay, yeah. Ugh. Well, that was scary. I don't know, like I could just look off into the distance and see something and feel like, oh my god. So weird. I just don't want to have any surgery whatsoever. But I know it's gonna happen. I mean, I haven't even had my tonsils taken out, and the next time that they do swell up, I'm probably really gonna have to go get them out, to be honest. And that scares me so bad because I've never had it done before. I mean, I could ask my brother, but we aren't on the best of terms. I don't know. Maybe it won't hurt. Not much, anyways. And you get free ice cream. Okay, so there's this one time. Okay, so he just got his tonsils taken out. I didn't know that he was supposed to have ice cream like all the time. So one time he was asleep and there was ice cream there, and I'm like, my ice cream, yeah. And he woke up and his throat was hurting, and I got in trouble, but I didn't know because I was a little girl, so oops. I can't with my hair, like I can't even. But yeah, so I got in trouble for eating his ice cream, which I didn't know. So sorry. So yeah. We hated each other. So I guess I was getting back at him for doing something to me, so I remember it was that same day too, like he wouldn't talk to me at all. And I didn't understand because I was a little girl. Like when you're little, like you don't understand anything. So I would never understand why my brother never talked to me. And I was sad that he didn't want to speak to me because I ate his ice cream. So I got him some more ice cream, and then he still wouldn't talk to me. So I kept on going and getting him more until um grandma was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Well, he won't talk to me." And then she explained to me that he can't really talk because he had just got his tonsils taken out. That means that he needs to rest his vocal cords or whatever. And I'm like, "Oh, that makes sense, I guess." Because when you're a little kid, you don't really understand. So yep, this is literally me. I don't know what to talk about. Hello. I have no idea what to talk about. I guess doing this makes it more personal, but personally, it's starting to hurt my stomach. Hello. Oh, oh my gosh. This floor. There's nothing but carpet, and under that carpet is literally nothing but cement. Yay. Or cement or pavement. Hello, Evan. Hello, Mark. Mark is new to YouNow. What's up? Oh no. I stayed up almost all day. Okay, it's literally getting hard to stay on the floor. Oh, yay! Another YouTuber playing the Breath of Zelda. Well, you know what? Okay, well, maybe I might be a little bit jealous, but whatever. I mean, I could have played it, but the problem is that, my, well, one of my Nintendo products is currently out of commission, for some weird odd reason, and I don't know why. So I could be playing Mario Kart right now. Freaking Rainbow Road, bitches. Ow. Honestly, like, that was my favorite, was Rainbow Road. Because it's, like, so pretty. But then just watching all my friends die because they don't know how to turn or whatever. So it's pretty funny. So, how is everyone doing today? This is personal chat time with Emily. Or Emily, however you want to say it. Okay, I'm getting up off this bleeding floor. Like, literally. Fucking cement. There we go, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. And with my hair too. I gotta do something with it. Yeah. Holy crap. My ribs literally hurt from being on the floor for so long. For 33 minutes to be exact. Oh wow, yeah. That would definitely hurt someone's ribs. What's great? So, and now I feel like I have a hello. Oh gosh, my face is like all up in your face. Hello. How's everyone doing today? Or tonight? Or whenever you're watching this, to be honest. Yeah, I know, I'm a social outcast. I get that a lot. Hold on! Whoa! My crown! Ow! You know that table. That really hurt my crown, like motherfucker, literally. Oh, ah, uh, yeah, I fell into a table. That was fun and eventful. So yeah, I guess I'll read some more stories out of the Juicy Diary. Or the last diary entry. The diary. What was the date when I wrote this? I don't know. Today was amazing. I did so many Bible studies. It makes me feel great. I prayed about a lot of things and I feel at peace about everything. Also, maybe I might get to sleep amazingly tonight. Also, I might get to talk to... Okay, we're gonna call this person... I can't use Lucas Striker. We're gonna call this person... I want to say Justin, but no. Gonna call this person... Lynn. We'll call him Lynn. So I might get to talk to Lynn tonight. I hope so. Yeah, I'll write later. I used to have the biggest crush on him, but sadly we weren't meant to be. And that's okay, because that just makes you know that you have someone out there who you still haven't found yet that is yours and yours alone. So, okay, I guess that's a really good thing, though. So, okay, well, this diary goes into a vision, but I'm not going to read the vision because obviously, for obvious reasons. But I will read the diary entry. And The name still goes from when I last read my diary. Okay, let's do this. Dear Diary, October 28th, 2016. So I am doing so much better. Halloween, I can get myself in back. Darth Vader is trying to play nice again, so I didn't permanently leave him. Too late, he should have thought that out, when he did, and when he said what he did. Also, I keep having that same vision again, and I don't know why. It's so confusing to me. It's a vision that's playing through my mind, so I'm a bit worried but excited. Worried because Darth Vader legit follows me all the way out to LA, where I'm living with J and K, and tries to ruin things but gets quickly shut down by everybody. So I don't know, if it happens it happens, if not, oh well, yeah, okay. Here's one. Dear Diary, October 14th, 2016. Today's Hoko for high school, but we have other plans instead, walking around the mall. Yeah, no, I'm not reading that bullshit. Sorry. Kinda sorry, but not sorry, but yeah. Perfect. Oh, here we go. The Diary, September 25th, 2015. This morning, I think my eyes have finally opened. This morning I woke up and I felt bad, but I was probably just tired. We started watching Pastor Haggy, and he said communion, and I pressed it pause, and I got up and got the stuff and blessed the water and blessed the communion and gave out communion. After that, I felt the urge to put crosses on all of us with sanctified water. I also sanctified it. But after that, I washed my parents' feet because I felt the urge to do it, and I don't know why I felt that urge to wash their feet. I'm not a feet person. I literally was gagging on the inside. I had no idea why I was washing their feet. So yeah, I feel so happy right now. I could cry. I just hope that Darth Vader will understand that I am going by the Bible now. Darth Vader did say he would help me in my faith journey. I want to help him with his. I want to help him get into heaven. I want to help his soul. God has opened my eyes to things that I was just overlooking. I never knew I was missing so much people needed it, and so much people needed me. Dad is still skeptical about my trip to Chile, but maybe God is saying, Emily, you said you wanted a mission trip. Well, this is your opportunity to do what you said you were going to do, but if you ever got to go on a mission trip to the Dominican, well, this is not the Dominican, but this is basically, they have the same thing, basically. I really want to listen to God, but I am commanded to honor the father and the mother, and Sam doesn't think it is safe enough to go to Chile. So what should I do? Do I listen to God and make Sam mad, or do I listen to Sam and make God mad? Because if you make God mad, it's total fucking genocide. Should not have said that. And I'm so sorry, guys. Don't strike me. Okay. I think I will pray on it and sleep on it because it is a big thing to go to a different country and do mission work. I will at least get to meet my best friend for the first time in the world. I am actually excited that I was invited. I am blessed by God in everything I do. I always want to serve God in everything I do. I am going to start by obeying my parents and move to my boyfriend's home. Honestly, if Death Vader breaks up with me because of this, then it was probably God teaching me that I could do better, because I could have done better. But if Darth Vader stays, then I know that I am to help him in his faith journey and lead him more to Christ. I know God has so many plans for me. I plan to do many of those plans to help people and lead them to Christ. I want to serve God. My eyes have been open and now I can see. I will make that YouTube page now about like the gospel, blah, blah, blah. You've opened my eyes to see. As you see, you are giving me my plans to help. I will do everything. Anyways, I have to go to sleep now because I have church in 3 hours. Oh no. It was a letter I wrote to God. I feel so disappointed in myself, to be honest. Okay. Dear Diary, September 24th, 2016. So, I was woken up to my parents fighting. Honestly, I wish they would stop. I did nothing but clean the house for 4 days straight. Yeah, and Dad said I did a good job. Mom didn't say anything except, well, now she knows how I feel. You don't even clean the whole fucking house. All you do is do the dishes and get back on either the laptop, or the Xbox, or you sleep. Like, legit, that is all you do. Honestly, I didn't think that they really care, but when I don't do something, now I'm in the spotlight, getting attention, the wrong fucking attention. Like, all I need is love, and is that too much to ask? I mean, all they do is play on the Xbox, play on the laptop, while I'm washing dishes, cleaning the living room, guest room, storage room, dining room, and both bathrooms. Living room, lounge, same thing. Well, it says living room here, and I didn't want to say lounge, and not be like, show us the receipt. But anyways, and the shower room. Oh yeah, Darth Vader texted me today, and Sam got angry and threw the phone. I'm so sorry that you're pissed, but don't take it out on my boyfriend. He didn't do anything wrong. So apparently, yesterday the rapture was supposed to happen. Whoever it was who said it was about like 7 months off in the calculations. I'm tired of legit being in fear of Sam. Like, he is my dad and all, but he scares me so much. I thought he had changed, like he said he did, but he's doing the same things he was doing before. I mean, I love Sam, I really do. He just really scares me. And Darth Vader just texted me. I love Darth Vader. Anyway, it's funny because I gave him the nickname Darth Vader because that's what he is. He's literally Darth Vader. Write me later. Dear Diary, September 23rd, 2016. So yesterday Dad said I may be able to get my laptop back earlier if I keep up the housework. I'm happy about it, don't get me wrong, but I'm only cleaning the house because I'm tired of the mess. Like, when I get back, I'm literally taking a selfie and saying I miss Darth Vader, but soon I will get to see him. I want to Skype with Darth Vader tonight. This is so weird. Like, y'all aren't gonna know who Darth Vader is. So it's kind of funny at the same time because I was like, I get to Skype with Darth Vader tonight. Yeah, it's so funny. Nobody knows who Darth Vader. Well, Darth Vader knows who Darth Vader is because honestly, he knows about this diary. So, hello, Darth Vader. Anyways, anyhow, I miss Darth Vader. He misses me too. He's texting me saying he misses me and wants to see me and he loves me. I am releasing a super important video on Darth Vader's birthday. Darth Vader wants to know the video and what it's about. I'll give him a preview. It's about him and how much I love him and some reasons why I love Darth Vader. Also, I'll be doing a birthday video as well. Gosh, I just love him so much. Sam doesn't love me anymore. At least Darth Vader still loves me. That went deep. Repress it. Dear Diary, September 22nd, 2016. So, only Monday I will be able to get my laptop and stuff back. I am so excited. Darth Vader is counting on me to be at the game on October 14th. He's my, I don't know, can't really read well. The diary, no date, sorry. Okay. Hey, it's me. Sorry I haven't been writing on you for a long time. Been so busy. I have a date to him coming. Yay. Then after that, he says he's taking me to a maze or something, so that should be fun. But I might end up punching someone. I almost did, actually. One of his friends. Darth Vader is trying to do his best through, but I hope he still comes over for Christmas. I may or may not be flying to Canada next month for Canadian Thanksgiving. I am so excited to go see my internet best friend. Like, yes, oh my gosh. Darth Vader is worried about me going, but I told him it would be fine. Also, my best friend was like, hey, so a week after Canadian Thanksgiving, would you like to come back up here? It's like, sure, I guess. He's a character. Okay. As for Christmas, it's going to be just me, Mum, Dad, and hopefully Darth Vader. Maybe Darth Vader can also go to VidCon with me. I am definitely going to play. Well, I thought. Darth Vader has been more something than usual lately, so I don't know what he would do at the game. What the? Well, cursing in that video. One curse word, but it's whatever. Maybe he would let me off the hook. Hopefully. Goodness, I'm so glad I met him. Darth Vader. Literally. It's gonna think. Next it's gonna say, I fucked Darth Vader, which nope. Darth Vader is still a virgin. Oh, shocking secret. But yeah. Anyways, something Darth Vader wants me to. What? Oh, Darth Vader said when we get married, if I ever share any cooking things on my wall, that I doubt it, but literally doubt it. So yeah, just Desiree this, Desiree that. I was such a nerd. Desiree, July 15th, 2016. Next week is VBS and I'm so excited. I'm going to ask if I can still work there, and if I'm too late, oh well. I kept having these strange visions of... Okay, we're gonna call him Lucas. Okay, because I remember what I called him last time, and it was Lucas. Because there was Luke, there was Striker, there was Lucas, and then there was Darth Vader. So... strange visions of Lucas that just won't go away. I have a boyfriend. I shouldn't be dreaming or having visions about Lucas. Although Lucas was there with me when I was in the coma for 2 weeks in one of my visions. Anyways, I'm keeping track of all my visions on the computer. Anyways, TTFN, ta-ta for now. Oh. Oh god. I mean, ta-ta for now. Something about 16th. I just poked myself in the eye. Funny. Desiree, June 13th, 2016. Yesterday/today, something very bad happened and people got killed at the gay bar. That makes me so scared because of who I am. I am meaning I'm... Anyways, I may or may not be going to camp this year. Anyways, I am so happy to have someone in my life. Did I call him baby girl? What? Oh god. And will always be there for him. Okay. Forget that part. It's like I didn't call a guy baby girl. I mean, I probably wrote that wrong. I actually do get my words mixed up, and I probably wrote it wrong. Anyways, Desiree, June 12th, 2016. So I'm grounded till Thursday. So that means no talking to anyone online till Thursday. Hopefully by then, most stuff will be sorted out and I can finally connect with my company. Maybe if I am good enough, I can be off the hook and conduct to people I want to not. But I will be in the real Thursday, blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, that's a dream/vision. A bit of a soul one. Hey. I'm not reading any of the visions though, because while those are private, but I can read Safe Sanctuary Policy of First United Methodist Church. Enjoy. As Christians, we are called to create a safe sanctuary in our church. It must be holy, safe, and a protective community for all of God's children, regardless of age or ability. The purpose of this policy is to address the safety of our children and the youth at church and at the church-sponsored events. The church recognizes that need to have a formal written policy that procedures in place. 1, to help prevent the opportunity of the occurrence or the appearance of abuse of children and youth, and 2, to protect workers from false accusations and or suspicions. The following policy and procedures are not based on the lack of trust in workers, but are intended to protect our preschoolers, children, youth, workers, employees, volunteers, and the entire church body. Careful and confidential documentation is essential to show compliance with this policy, to verify information as needed, and to have an accurate records in the case of an incident. Scope of the policy. This policy and its provisions shall apply to all persons in the ministerial role and leadership. I can't read. With children and youth, and shall include all paid and unpaid leaders, whether lay or clergy, who have any direct or indirect contact with the children and youth who participate in any activities or events sponsored by the church. This policy shall be applicable at all the church activities, including children and youth. Examples include, but are not limited to, the following: Sunday school, vacation Bible school, United Methodist Youth Fellowship gatherings, mission trips, and retreats. I mean, literally everyone goes to the family retreat. Like, it's a thing that they do. So, I've only been 1 year, and I know exactly where it is because it's where we went to camp for a long time. So, yay. Leaders shall observe the 2-adult rule, no fewer than 2 unrelated IW, not members of the same immediate family. Leaders shall be present at all times. This applies specifically to supervision conducted in isolated rooms or out of plain view of others. In rooms without a window in the doors are to remain open at all times. Any one-to-one mentoring or consulting with the child or youth shall be conducted with the door to the room open at all times in plain view of other leaders and participants. When with a child or youth, the leader shall stay in a public area in the view of others at all times. In open environments, at least 2 leaders shall be within sight of one another and other children and youth participants. To achieve compliance, it may be necessary to combine groups or cancel the event. The children and the youth will be instructed to use the buddy system. Hello, Andrew Stevenson 6664. We require that there would be at least 2 leaders on every youth trip. In addition, we require that leaders be supplied with separate beds, cots, and rollaway beds. Hello, Michael Taylor 11299. When finances or other issues require the adults stay in hotel rooms with the youth. We also suggest that at any meeting with children or youth, at least 2 leaders be present. For all events, an adequate
ration between adult leaders and children. Youth participants shall maintain the ratio of leaders to children of the youth shall be carefully controlled. It is strongly encouraged that there be present at least one leader who is trained and certified in first aid and CPR at all events. All leaders should be at least 18 years of age. All leaders should be at least 5 years older than the older child or youth with whom they are working. Nursery assistants may be younger than age 18, provided that there is constant supervision in the nursery by two leaders. Ooh. Definitions of abuse. Verbal abuse. Any verbal act that humiliates, degrades, or threatens any child or youth. Physical abuse. Any act of omission or an act that endangers the person's physical or mental health. In the case of the child or youth, physical abuse The definition includes any intentional physical injury caused by the individual's caretaker. Physical abuse may result from punishment that is overly punitive or inappropriate to the individual's age or condition. In addition, physical abuse may result from purposeful acts that pose serious danger to physical health of the child or youth. Any type of corporal punishment by leaders is strictly prohibited by the church. And they had to put sexual abuse in there. Trigger warning. Sexual abuse. Child or youth sexual abuse is sexual exploitation or use of same for satisfaction of sexual desires. It includes, but is not limited to, 1. Incest, 2. Incest, 2. Rape, 3. Prostitution, 4. Romantic involvement with any participant, 5. Any sexual intercourse or sexual conduct or fondling of an individual enrolled as a child or youth in church-sponsored activities. 6. Sexual behavior that communicates sexual interest and or content. Examples are displaying sexually suggestive visual materials, making sexual comments or innuendos about one's own or another person's body, touching another person's body in a sexual way, touching or rubbing oneself. I don't want to read that. But suggestive manner in the presence of another person kissing and then, just intercourse. Screening for leaders. Couple screening is one way to prevent the abuse of children and youth. Screening calls for carefully gathering and reviewing information in search of leaders who can provide safe and caring supervision in a safe environment. Prior to employment or acceptance as a leader, paid or unpaid, each prospective worker is required to complete an application form and an authorization form. By sending the forms, the applicant will give the Church Safe Sanctuary Certification Authority permission to contact references and perform the necessary investigation to complete the review of the application. 2. The Church Safe Sanctuary Authority shall facilitate the screening check with the appropriate agencies. 3. The Church Safe Sanctuary certification authority shall receive the complete forms and reports and shall review them. If any of the reports raise questions about fitness of the applicant, the Church Safe Sanctuary Certification Authority should disapprove the application and notify the applicant. The Church reserves the right to turn away any persons for service. For if the applicant, paid or unpaid, is found to be been involved in any activity in which the applicant abused or exploited children or youth, the applicant will not be hired and or approved. Well, literally, why the hell would you do? Oh, Catholic churches do that. Never mind. But why the hell would a church do that? Like, seriously. Any conviction of a crime against children and youth shall be disqualified. Seriously. Number 5. Results of screening should be kept confidential. The determination of whether a particular crime or other offense is serious enough to result in the church rejecting the application shall be made by the church on its sole discretion. I thought that said direction. And number 6. Volunteers who work with children and youth should be involved in church activities for 6 months prior to beginning their volunteer service. Training. The church shall develop and implement mandatory training and orientation procedures of all the persons in ministerial roles of the leadership who work with children and youth at church or at church-sponsored activities and events. Training shall include, but not be limited to, appropriate discipline, appropriate physical and emotional boundaries, leader misconduct, and this policy. No person shall have direct or indirect contact with children or youth until they have completed this training program. The Church Safe Certification Authority shall consist of the persons occupying the following positions in the church: senior pastor, chairperson of staff parish relations committee, staff director of children's ministries, and lay leader. Adherence to this policy and these procedures creates a status of safe sanctuary certification that the church leaders thus certified are entrusted with the title Certified Safe Sanctuary Worker with Children and Youth. Certified leaders with children and youth shall be given the opportunity to renew certification in the manner determined by the church, which renewal is to be done every 3 years. Thank you for becoming a fan. Reporting of incidents. Number 1. When a leader of the church-sponsored program, event, or activity suspects that abuse or any suspected criminal activity is taken or has taken place, he or she should report the abuse to the appropriate local law enforcement agency or the Texas Department of Protective and Regulatory Services. The leader shall contact the senior pastor of the church immediately, and she shall cooperate fully with any investigation conducted by the law enforcement officials or child protective services to address any need something child or youth may have, medical or otherwise. Report promptly to the parents or legal guardians of the child or youth. 3. The person suspected of the abuse, the respondent shall, for the safety and well-being of the children or youth, and for the respondent's own protection, be removed with dignity from further contact with the child and youth until an appropriate investigation has been taken place. The matter shall remain the child and the youth until The matter shall remain confidential to maximum extent allowed by the law. 4. Following the report of an incident, the senior pastor or the leader in charge shall document the report, then speak with the alleged victim, being careful to use open-ended questions rather than leading questions. 5. All such conversations shall be documented and, if possible, tape recorded. Carefully and confidentially. Confidential documentation is essential, and the documentation shall include the following: A. The name of the leader observing or receiving the disclosure of the alleged abuse, including the date, time, and place, and any action taken by this person. B. The alleged victim's name, age, and date of birth. C. Any statement made by the alleged victim. D. Name of the respondent and the date, time, and place of any conversation or statement made by the respondent. And E, because I think that's the last one. Any action taken for an example, suspension of a respondent. Nope, that's small. F. Date and time of call to the appropriate agency, name of the agency worker, contents of that conversation, and case number assigned. G. Date and time of call to law enforcement agency, name of officer, and contents of that conversation. And H. Okay. Date and time of any other contacts made regarding this incident. 6. Our goal is to provide supportive care to both the victim and the respondent, and to restore such persons to wholesomeness. Okay. Supportive care can include the procedures of criminal justice system, provisions of the current Book of Discipline. Yeah, so literally, my church has a book. It's called the Book of Discipline. That sounds fun. Hello. And 7. Confirmed reports of proven incidents of abuse shall be retained and confidential. Okay. Media response. The senior pastor shall be kept fully informed of investigations. Yeah. I literally had to go through all of that just to work. I literally had to go through all of that to work a week at Vacation Bible School. I'm doing good. Could be doing better, but just doing okay, I guess. What? Okay, Matthew, calm down. Oh my gosh. Hello, Phantom. Hello. Wait. I don't know how to say names. I'm so sorry. Get it wrong. I'm so sorry. Kind of reminds me of the Phantom of the Opera. I like the Phantom of the Opera. It's a good. It's good. Hello. But literally, the Phantom of the Opera is amazing. So is Heathers. Oh my god. Heathers is like a dark comedy though, but it's like really good. It's a really good stage play. I might watch Heathers again tonight. So, how is everyone doing today? Okay. Okay, well, I just had a weird thought that I'm not going to talk about. Oh, yeah, so. Okay, so literally all day yesterday I watched Buffy, but the day before that I was watching Haters Back Off by Miranda Sings, and it was phenomenal. It was amazing. And before that I watched Behaving Badly. It was amazing. Everything is just so amazing, you know? I have no idea what the hell they are watching in the lounge. Oh yeah, Grace and Favor, never mind. But I watched Buffy, and it was amazing. Hello. Yes, Matthew. Hello, welcome to YouNow. And this is your first time on YouNow. And welcome to Jesus. And welcome to my YouNow stream. Well, my phone just doesn't stop buzzing. And I can never fix my hair. So, how is everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Hello. And there goes Shane Johnson on Twitter. Ricky kept blowing it up. Matthew. No, Shane. The three perfect duo. It is Friday after all. This is going to be a long 24-hour broadcast. Even if I have to leave the phone on and go and do stuff. I'd probably do it for 12 hours instead of a whole 24. We'll see. Hello. Music is just playing in my head right now. Damn it. Okay. Hello, Twitter, Tumblr, and YouTube. If you are not already here, click the link in the description below and it will take you to an app or a website called YouNow, and I'm on here. So, and if you're trying to reach me on the YouTube chat, I'm not able to look at it because I'm on the YouNow app on my phone, so you're gonna have to come to YouNow to talk to me. So yeah. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. I'd probably go until 2 hours and then be like, sorry. Because I got a lot of Netflix shows to watch, movies to watch. And I'm so excited. So it doesn't look like I'm excited. I really am. It's just I'm really tired. Actually, I think I'm gonna edit it right here, right now, because I actually kind of feel like I want to cry for some reason. So, and I don't want to have another mental breakdown. So, stay unique, cute, lovely little tigers, and I'll see you in the next broadcast. Bye, guys.